Davos World Economic Forum is a very prestigious one. People come there, thought leaders, entrepreneurs, mover and shaker, and from there they lay out the policy for the coming years. And now we have seen the major political decisions are also be taken there and being announced. This year, Citadel and the Pathfinder selected, after a very major competition, a group of small young people and entrepreneur looking forward to learn and do something, and brought them to Davos. Now they have returned back and they have wonderful experience. And what I have heard in the very short interaction, they say just to connect, collaborate, and go forward. We have today with us mover and shaker, a person who is behind all that, Mr. Ikram Sehgal. So we are going to ask him how he did that and what was the premier thought behind it. Ikram sir, just tell us something. How did you start it? How you rumble on or stumble on the idea of doing it?
See, I've been going for many years to Davos, about 38 years, out of which on 2 years I've been having the Pakistan breakfast. There are maybe about 100 Indian companies. About 30 of them have their own stalls there. The state governments have the stall there. Pakistan is not represented by anybody. We started representing Pakistan by having a Pakistan breakfast 22 years ago.
All right.
Well, as we went along, we found that entrepreneurship of Pakistan was not getting the
right place.
the credibility, the leverage that we wanted it. So I came across this idea of, we had a digital setup, we have a digital company. We said, let us take startups from Pakistan.
Lovely.
So we asked Davos. They never had startups before in Davos. So we said, this is a Pakistan first. That successful exercise has taken us to the next step. And that is that Davos is taking place on 22nd and 23rd April in Jeddah. And World Economic Forum is supporting us to take startups to Jeddah.
The World Economic Forum is, of course, an institution that brings a variety of people from all across the world, and it is a wonderful place to network and to exchange ideas, but also to work on concrete business ideas. And I think the Pakistani participants went to Davos in order to present their startup enterprises, their startup ideas, and based on what we have heard this morning, I think they have met a lot of success.
The Pathfinder Group, they actually help us to take our startup to the next level, especially to give us the opportunity to represent to the global world.
Davos is, once in a lifetime experience, and being part of Pakistan's one and only delegation, it has been a very profound experience. As my partner said as well, we're a very early stage startup, and being given this opportunity has been nothing short of a lifetime opportunity for us.
At ECHO, we make speech therapy devices for children between 2 to 8 years of age, suffering from cerebral palsy, dysarthria, praxia, other neurological disorders which stop them from speaking. So our device is powered with a data assistive platform, which is AI backed, and it helps and empowers therapists.
Davos itself is not an event. It's a charm, it's an opportunity, and for that opportunity, you have to plan accordingly. और planning क्या होती है? Planning is two things. Number one, what are the things required and how you want to execute it.
This was a vision of Pathfinder Group Chairman, Mr. Ikram Sehgal. He came up with this idea that private sector group जो पाकिस्तान के अंदर वो भी इनोवेशन के अंदर कंट्रीब्यूट करे, इनोवेशन इकोनॉमी में कंट्रीब्यूट करे. जनरली गवर्नमेंट्स जो हैं वही पैसे इन्वेस्ट करती हैं स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम के अंदर, इनोवेशन इकोनॉमी के अंदर.
ये जो बच्चे हो के आए हैं, what do you think how they are going to contribute to the overall realm, and how they, I mean, what is the feedback?
You understand that World Economic Forum is a forum where who's who of the business community comes along with the government. They come and they talk about their common interests. Now, this has been going on for a long while. What has happened this time is a bit different. कि एक प्राइवेट सेक्टर की एंटिटी जो हमेशा पाकिस्तान पेविलियन वहाँ पर लगाती है, they have given some young companies in Pakistan an access and exposure to Davos. So Davos
With financial help.
with Davos gives this access to getting in touch with, for example, venture capitalists. This Pathfinder Group has actually facilitated this.
Thank you very much. And that is the bottom line, because Pakistan is full of young demography. Pakistan is full of young talent, very talented young men and women. And Davos is the place which is like magnet that can help them to find their way and to find a new path for them on which they can tread on and grow and become big. That is also an experience that can become a log sheet for the future young men and women who may venture into the field. So I think it's an important, and the bottom line is that it should continue as a regular process and a regular event. With this, we come to the end. Bye for now.